Alright, well, we finished up Quantum Break, and I believe this game also does the split gameplay and real life stuff, but in a little bit of a different way than Quantum Break. But this is another game that I knew about, I'd heard good things about, but never played. The middle icon is... Oh, okay. The left icon was further over than I thought. But I have obviously heard very good things about this, so I'm interested to see how it how it kind of lines up between Quantum Break and Alan Wake 2.
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Obviously, we've got some context with Alan Wake 2's DLC, but...
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank Redemption?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
So we have a main character narrating from the future again. Oh, what year is this? They still have typewriters. Final warning. Do not bring classified documents beyond the executive security desk or you'll be terminated. Wrong button. Collectibles, oh boy. They still are talking about laptops and like smartwatches and stuff. No number 2 pencils? No iconic representation of an archetypical concept. Rubber ducks ketchup bottles. Oh. Did I... Black Pyramid cigarettes. So yeah, they're talking about like no laptops, no smart stuff. Maybe they have to use dumb technology. I'm playing the DX11 mode. And you know what? I just noticed I'm getting like 160 FPS. I might want to put a limiter on that, actually. Can I do that? They do not have a frame rate limit, which is interesting. Normally games like this do. Well, you know what? That's probably one of the first games I've played at 160 FPS, because it's DX11 instead of DX12. But obviously we're going to be seeing that. Maybe I'll try launching in DX12 at some point and seeing, like, how well it runs.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can't crouch. What era do you think this is? Like, well, the technology. Is it 70s? 60s? Those two eras kind of blend together for me. Yeah, we'll just take that. That's fine. A shark in his what? Shoot to kill? Who's got sharks in their what? So there's still a lot of stuff to pick up and read, which I'll do a quick scan of. Oh. Hello?
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here
Artie.
about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Nah, we love Ahti here. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit weird. Wait. Hey, what the heck? Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. It's the same way we came in. Very interesting. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how I kind of react to stuff in this game,
The cell and the poster.
knowing some of the stuff
I
from
was
On Week
11
2.
years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Courtney Hope. See if there's any names I recognize. What I'm aware, the FBC... Oh, well, there's Sam Lake. Story by... but a different director.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Baby brother Dylan. I think this is an action game, but it could be action horror, kind of like Alan Wake. Just have to wait and see. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. Trench.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
The suicide weapon.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now,
Well, that voice is familiar.
the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our
I don't-
prime candidate
okay, no,
program.
that's not
Come
how
out
I
of
wait.
that Russian roulette a winner, and you,
Actually, wait.
you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane Challenge. Okay, sure. Alan Wake's voice is dubbed. So that could be Alan. Okay, I can't say I was expecting parkour. Oh. Well, look at this funky dude. I like him. What was the thumbnail for the stream?
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
So why is melee? That's gonna be interesting. Source weapons regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Okay, so there's no ammo scarcity. But then again, Quantum Break also had infinite pistol. So, are we talking about the Pepper Cat? Yeah. I made that, like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. It's actually kind of surprising how few puzzles there were in Quantum Break. They really didn't do much with the time puzzles. There was like only a few. like reconstruction puzzles and whatnot.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director.
Wait,
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
was that Max Payne's voice actor?
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Oh my goodness, that is quite the map. Yeah, we're safe to go. Never mind.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's 4 shots to kill. The hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. They have no observed paranatural. Oh boy. See, I heard that Control is also only like 10-ish hours. Oh my gosh, it's paranatural. Look at it. I mean, I beat Quantum Break in about 8.5 hours, I think it was.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Cool. It's just another version of the Dark Presence. Is that guy's skull visible? I have to get used to shooting in real time again. Though the auto-aim is still generous. Though accuracy, something I have to be worried about now. So I chose a bad first day. Who had a worse first day, Jesse or Leon Kennedy? I don't have the clearance level to read this. think I'm supposed to be going this way.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
Oh,
Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That babbles.
Social 1964. To strengthen government relations. Unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How did you find this place? There's no such...
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. So, also sort of like SCP going on here. I mean, SCP has been around for a while, and like creepypastas and whatnot. Hi there. Like, stop aiming to get your ammo back is interesting. Where did I go? Oh! How did you get over here?
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
Weapon mods?
Corrupt. Spreading.
Oh. Plus 10% rate of fire. And personal mods. Plus 6. Okay. Interesting. Are there like side quests in this game? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's a minute long.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting they
Cleanse
used...
the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
In Alan Wake, they overdubbed a lot of people. I think that Warland Door was the only one who didn't have a voiceover that was somebody else. And also, crap, I forgot her name.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you
Maybe.
still sane?
Yeah, a lot of people in Alan Wake 2 had voiceovers. They were not their own.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Wait, what?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Because I took the
hiss,
gun, I'm the
that
new
works.
director?
Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted.
Yep, more proper nouns. The hiss,
Did that? And
the
you entered
control
the building
point.
when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's
Let me save
something
that for
I need
later.
to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope.
I shot
I
him.
don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you,
There's
of
some
course.
weird animations, but that's fine.
We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
So there are a few different internal monologues happening. One in the future, one now. Oh, she disappeared.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed you.
This manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. They levitate. No aggressive behavior. Are they cocoons?
Deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Jesse, we need to cook. Control points. Okay. Appropriate harmonization devices. So, it didn't work.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I
Who
think
isn't
he knew
missing?
this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has
Wasn't the
years
board
and
like the
years of
giant triangle
experience.
thing?
He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can
Now, is
access
that a
it
real
even with the
mailroom,
lockdown in
or is that
place.
also a proper noun?
We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Wasn't this... I feel like there was a similar plot in the most recent Men in Black movie. Whoa.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
What are in these boxes? Energy recovery. Health recovery per element pickup plus 20. Energy recovery speed. Alright, like a resource. Oh boy. Wait, what are these? These are materials, so there's gonna be crafting at some point? Trench photograph. Trench. Do I listen to more questions?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
I don't remember if this came out before that, though.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Yeah, so far, I don't know if it's direct influences, but like, this game reminds me of Loki, the show. The TVA in that show. A little bit of Men in Black, which obviously, you know, government program, non-Euclidean spaces, all that stuff. So I need to go... where? Back to where I came. Into that big room. Or through Executive Affairs, I guess. Wait. I'm confused. This is where I came in. Oh, I can sprint. Great. She said she opened a door. I'm trying to look for signs. Maybe one of them says mailroom. Complete mission 1. Welcome to the oldest house. The executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. How do you have a map of a place that's constantly shifting? My god, this is just a dead-end room. Is that? Okay then. That's me. I think I do need to come back out the way I went in. Mold removal. Mold removal. See, I'm not sure. Okay, maybe there's something on the first floor that I missed. Sector elevator. Ah, there we go. Dead letters.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I'm the director. Why don't I have clearance? Hi there. No wonder I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. Then again, it's best not to think about it, right? Also, if you use up all your ammo, you gotta wait for it to recharge fully. I'd assume the mailroom would be in communications, right? Even if this game does end up being the same length as Control, or as, Quantum Break, this game has DLC. Consecutive kills boost. Plus 27% damage after kills. Sure. Yeah, ropes are pretty well. I don't know if that music was intentional or not. I'm going to hope yes. Oh, there's a little UI icon showing when it's active. So many doors. Oh, wait.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Yeah, definite SCP vibes. Oh, you can fast travel.